My OG Damnit Pouch has served me well. I think it's about time for an upgrade. What's going on, everybody? This is Lamar with MF Research, and today I'm gonna walk you through my upgraded Damnit Pouch. And for those that may be new here, or those that just don't remember, here's a brief refresher of what the Damnit Pouch is.
Ooh, it's been a long day. I can finally kick my feet up, relax, and watch a little bit of TV.
Daddy!
Damn it, I guess not. Guess I have a little bit of coffee before the morning starts
Daddy!
up. Damn it, I guess not. Everybody sleep and I can finally enjoy my sleep.
Daddy!
Damn it, I guess not.
So now that you've seen that, the Damnit Pouch has worked pretty well for me, but there are two things that I really need to change or add to improve it. And the first is I need space for my phone, and the second, I need space for my AirPods. I don't know how many times in a day where I've had some sweats or some joggers on or something, and my AirPods have fallen out of my pocket, and I've had to hunt in a chair to find them, or they've been missing for a day or so. So I want a pouch to have everything and all the functionality from the OG Damnit Pouch, and to have my AirPods and phone tucked in there as well, so it's all in one spot. So I'm gonna be trying different pouches to see what meets the need. This might end up to a series, or if this works out well enough, it might be the only video. We'll see how time goes on in the future. There's a couple pouches that I have my eye on, and if you have any pouches that you think might work out for me, recommend those to me as well. So now let's just go to the pouch. So now we'll just go through the pouch. This is the Block K EDC pouch by Tactical Geek. I've used Tactical Geek before in the past. I'm a fan. Picked this guy up, thought I'd give this a shot. It's got laser cut moly on the front and the back, and we'll go through some of this as well. It's got 500D nylon. It's 6.93 by 4.92 by 1.1, and it comes in 4 colors if you're interested in that as well. And I'll show you the layout as we get through the different pockets. So now we'll start our way outside and work our way inside. And this is the Vasti Marmoset. I've done a video on this guy. You can take a look at that guy, just a small little fixed blade. I really like how this sits on the front. I did take the clip that came off of that, like I said I was gonna do in the video, and I just have a nice low profile clip that goes through the moly webbing right in there. And then on the back, did a video on this guy as well. This is the Workhorse HDO3, and this works out pretty good. I can just clip it there. I can actually use it while it's on just like that, no problem. And it just works right in the back. Take it off if I need to, or just leave it there and use it while it's on there. And then my AirPods, they're clipped to the D-ring on the Block K pouch. This is just that ESR case that I picked up a while ago, and I'm really liking. I never used it before, and even when I bought this one, I didn't have it on there for a while. Just a little carabiner clip that came with it. I do like clipping it to stuff. It makes it a little more usable, and I don't have to necessarily try to fit it in here. So I do like that about it. And one of the few things that carry over from the Damnit Pouch is just this little key unity. It's the KM00 keychain clip. It just sits right on here. I took the D-ring that came with it off of it and just used this D-ring with it. This is pretty sturdy. It clips to your pants pretty good, and I've had no problem with it. And if it works, why not stick with it? So now let's go on the inside. We'll go into the front pocket right here. This is where a lot of the little organization is, and I've just got my Osking Slim Power Bank. I've got the 5,000 milliamp hour right there, just in case I need some charging on my phone or something while I'm walking around or in the backyard or something like that. And then this is just a little mesh pocket right here. And then right in the middle, I've just got one single Tide wipe that I add in case I need anything. I've got a mini zebra pen, and that fits in there pretty well. A full-size pen fits in here as well, but I like the fact that the mini pen works, and I like to save a little bit of space. And then I've just got the little Right in the Rain wallet notebook just to go in there, just in case I have to jot a note down and grab a measurement or something like that. And then I've just got, as we've talked about in a few videos, it's just the wipes. So I've got a face and hand wipe, and then I've got a sanitizing wipe. And I usually find that, and I'm gonna get that out the bottom, I usually find that's the good mix, one of each, and I'm usually good to go for a little while. And when I use one, I just come upstairs and replace it, and then that's it. So going through the organization, you've got 2 mesh pockets, one big pocket that comes about that far, and then you've got 2 mesh pockets right there that are, they just split it right in half, and then they go all the way down to the bottom within some space in the middle to fit some things if you want to do that. So now let's go into the next compartment. And if you notice, I haven't had to take anything on the outside off. This doesn't impact anything on here. And that was one of the things I liked as well, because a lot of times what I find myself doing is taking one of these off while leaving this together. So then going in here, again, I'm recording with my phone, so I can't use that. I've been using this, and I'm gonna eventually do a video on this guy. I've been using it for months now, and this is the Moth tripod wallet. I love this thing. I've been using it for B-roll, just using it as a wallet. It's got 2 cards in here right now, just my card and my driver's license, and I can pretty much go anywhere with just those 2 things. And then this represents the phone. So still got the iPhone 15 Pro Max that sits in there. So the wallet sits there, phone sits in there, and that's pretty much it. So other than that, that's how I have this guy configured. The only thing I'd maybe change, I put some patches on there sometimes. I wish the molly on the front would go all the way across like on the back. So like this, just take this and make this whole section molly. I think that would give a little bit more functionality here, make the zipper pulls a little bit bigger. I'm gonna probably change those out myself here in the future. And then maybe, I don't know 100% sure, but if I'm nitpicking just a little bit, maybe make this gusseted a little bit just to get in there, and maybe make one of the pockets make the zipper come down just a little bit further. Doesn't have to clamshell, but just maybe there or something like that for at least one of the zippers. I'd appreciate that. So what would you add? I'm thinking maybe a small multi-tool like I used to have, or maybe those small Work Pro pliers. So I find most of the time pliers and a knife are the main 2 tools that I'm using. So let me know what you think. As always, I'm Lamar with MFN Research. There's gonna be some videos on the screen. Take a look at those. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.